So, I am planning an escape game. To somebody a few days ago. I think he used to own a company that does escape games over at Cast in the next village, and he was also talking about murder parties. That's what they call it, murder mystery parties, which Glen is really interested in as well. So he said he'll come back to us. He said, do you want that we would, us, the chateau owners, would man it, or that he would handle it himself? I've never been to an escape game, so I thought, okay, it's Glen's birthday on Monday, so my surprise for him is that we're gonna go and experience an escape game in Laval, not very far from here. So let's see how that works out tomorrow. And in the meantime, I've concocted my own escape game. So we'll see, and we'll try it out here at the chateau. Glen will be the first one. Maybe we can invite some friends over to do it, and who knows, maybe it's something that we can turn into a little side business or event, and eventually raise funds to put the roof up in the Pigeonnier. Okay, so what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, when I was looking at this website for the escape game, trying to find an escape game at a chateau or something like that in this region, apparently looks like everyone is doing it. So it's not a new idea. I guess like everybody else is doing retreats as well. Well, so we'll see. It's for fun, and like all chateau owners, you know, you gotta raise the funds to keep the place upkeep the place. So what have I got? So the first clue, let me show you. So the first clue, when you come in, you'll be handed these things. Right? So I've got the Château de Montcuquet brochure, but that's part of the clue. An old Bible is part of the clue. And then this old notebook that actually has, it's actually 1879 on it to 1880. And there's some clues written on there. Okay, so the clues hopefully will then lead you to this baby here, which is a tray, and in this tray there's like a little piece of cloth in here, hidden in here. There you see, and then the clue is that same cloth, there's a teeny bit on there, and then you're supposed to lay it on there, and when you lay it on there, it's got all these names of composers, but when you lay it on there, it will only expose Ross. Clever! And the Ross is supposed to, you're supposed to then look at Ross. This is probably going to be difficult. You're supposed to look at the Ross here, and then it says 2022, which is the year where, when you read it, it'll say blah blah blah, history of the chateau, Ross, family Ross, 2022, that's us. And then you go, okay, what do I have? Well, I have the Bible. And then somewhere here as well, yeah, it says something about a rose and a name, so that will give you the clue. And then, I don't know, well, it's supposed to be a 1-hour game, so let's see. Might be too difficult, but you're supposed to find from 2022, book 20, chapter 22, but it's marked here anyway, so let's see. So let's see how clever they are. Glen might not be able to open a Bible because he might melt or explode or something. Then it says something about la réputation est préférable de la grande richesse et la grâce vaut mieux que l'argent et que l'or. So something about grace is better than silver and gold. And then you kind of like look around and then you'll get to this book that I wrote, which is the Yoga Sutra, Divine Grace. Might not be obvious enough, so maybe I shall put this in as one of the kind of clues that you first receive. And inside one of them is the key that will unlock this door. And then when you get to this door, it will take you to here, and I'll play the Minuet de Montcuquet. It's not going to be me singing it, obviously. but my friend from the Royal Marines Navy band played it on his device, and I recorded a TikTok, and so you can hear it. I need to do a QR code so the next time people can flash the QR code, and then they will hear it. So by the way, these are remember these? The glass display cases. You can see the video of when we went to Rodez to pick them up. We broke the glass on one of them. It was so heavy to carry. But anyway, so you will find actually the partition, the score of the Minuet de Montcuquet. So there is an actual Minuet de Montcuquet that was written for Montcuquet by J. Maréchal it's dated there, 1918. And then, sorry plant. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I don't want to destroy another glass. Okay, so when you get there, there's going to be underneath there's another clue, which is a piece, I think it's a piece of magazine, a small wooden number, and I think a piece of paper that says JC. And then, so the other clues are supposed to point you to the picture of, so I'm going to put I've got a picture of Jesus Christ in Ascension, so he's pointing up. So that means that you need to go up, and we're going to go up to the blue room, and this is really fun. I haven't finished setting everything up, so when you get up to the blue room, which is up here, right? Da-da-da. Okay, so the first clue in the blue room is that number, but it's actually, you have to do it backwards because it says 82, and this lovely pigeonholes, got no light, is numbered up to 30, and then even if you count the bottom bits, you're not going to reach 82, but on 28, there's the other piece of the magazine. Looks obvious anyway, so I hope it won't be so frustrating. I had lots of fun doing this escape game, doing all the clues and stuff. So anyway, you're supposed to find the other piece of that, or put them together. You already have the other piece, and you'll know that it's from a magazine. So you go to the magazine, it's a magazine of the Cathars, all right? And then in there I wrote a clue, and it's supposed to take you to another book, the El Vigeois et Cathar. So like there's a theme here, right? I still have to write down the storyline. So the Cathars, the Consolamentum. The Cathars are this group of people, mainly in the south of France region, and they were, I mean, like pre-Christian, I think. Okay, no. I'm gonna get it all wrong. Oh, Sky's here, I can hear her. I'm gonna put up the history up here. Anyway, supposed to lead you to natural perfection, the Dzogchen. I was a Buddhist for 8 years. That's a beautiful, beautiful book. Anyway, perfection, and there's also this thing of the Cathars called the perfect ones. So that relates. That leads you to also Monty. Hi, this is Sky. You know Sky. So that was a bit of a disaster. Hopefully disaster averted. Ocean took Monty out for a walk, and then when they came home, Monty and Sky came looking for me, and usually I'm in the yoga room, so I think Monty bounded all the way up the stairs to the yoga hall, and they are in Yoga Nidra doing sound therapy, so I hope that didn't really bother them. I hope we didn't get to go inside. I think they closed the door because they've got the heating on up there. So anyway, what do we think, Sky? We're doing, oh yeah, the books. The books will lead you to, well, this key, and the key opens up to this book called Madame Fifi that has a small key. This is Madame Fifi, and we're going to put Madame Fifi's, not Madame, Mademoiselle. Come, let's go. Mademoiselle Fifi's necklace in one of the other. Sure, turn the light off. In one of the other vitres. So if you come look here, we're gonna get some. And we're gonna fill it up with like old stuff, so this will stand out and it'll be quite funny that it is. That it is a little Elsa bijou. And then that's as far as I got. I mean, after that, it's gonna lead you to finally the dungeon key. Goes to the dungeon, and then you will get the crystal ball of light from the Cathars. I guess that's the mission, is to find that crystal ball. So I found this crystal ball. Come, Sky, look up. To go check on the guests, see if Monty bothered them. Choice. Ta-da! Well, it's not really crystal, but you get it. Going to Glen's escape game birthday party. Ooh! Happy birthday, Glen!
Thank you.
We're here for Glen's birthday escape game. Where? And we're going that way in this beautiful building. Have you ever been to an escape game before, Glen?
No.
Me too. Oh, it's a bit cold. Is it this one? Yeah, very pretty. Okay. Lovely roses up there. Oh, it's over there. Oh, bonjour. Puis-je filmer? Wow. J'ai peur. That was a lot of fun. We weren't allowed cameras, obviously, past the room. I understand why, because then you'll give away all the secrets. We didn't get to finish it, so but it was a lot of fun. I didn't think that it would be so well done. For our first escape game, he said, "Oh, it's very hard just with 2 people. Your first escape game." Yeah, maybe we'll come back. Wait, here's Glen. What did you think, Glen?
That was super fun. Shame we didn't solve the puzzle though. But he said 30% of the people that do it fail, like we did. But they're normally in groups, and they're normally people that do escape games that know how to do it properly and search and work puzzles out. But it was hard because all the clues were in French, so Sonny had to read the clues in French because I couldn't read any. But it was super fun.
Tell them about the box that he showed us.
Oh, you can also hire a escape games box. It's Egyptian theme, and you open the box up, and then there's all the padlocks and the music, and it's an hour and a half or 2 hours, and you work out all the things on the escape game box. It was quite good fun. Be good fun for parties and things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool. Happy birthday, Glen.
Happy birthday, Glen. Follow me, birthday boys. It's Glen's birthday today, and it was Monty's birthday yesterday. Welcome, Monty. It is Glen's birthday escape game. Now I need this lens to make it bigger. Wow. Oh, is that dirty? Oh, Glen has been tiling all day today and yesterday, and he had a nightmare with the grouting. I had a feeling it was going to go hard. I don't know why, so I said, should you maybe take care of that grouting? Anyway, disaster averted. I've got to call Monty. Okay, now you can open your eyes. Welcome to Glen's escape game at Château de Montcuquet. So, You have to find the Cathar's magic spiritual gem that is missing in the chateau. And your first clues will be inside.
They both fit in there. That makes that up. And there's a bottle there.
Oh.
Aha. It says Ross there. Ross.
What have you got on your hand? Yay! Where does it go?
There's a little thing in here. Let's see, that's 82. That's quite help something, but there's that bit, which more likely is. Oh, more treasures in there. Oh, that's fine. This must be the key to the blue room.
Ooh! Look in the books.
Maybe one like this. Perfection. Perfect. That's Jesus. It's a Jesus book. It's a Jesus book. It's got something here. I can feel there's something inside. Jesus. J for Jesus.
Oh, I didn't see Jean Christian, the writer.
You see Jesus. And there's a key.
Ooh. What does it open?
A door or a box. It opens the door. It's not like it's not. That is another one. Maybe it does. Maybe you can keep it this way. I thought you did.
That's not a clue. We are doing quite well with our escape game. What else is in the vitrine that fits in the receptacle? To activate the power of the chateau!
This key is the dungeon key because it's got the pink ribbon on it.
Which your guest will not know. That should be closed off. No, it's been like that. Yeah, remember it was